let's jump right into this. So for context, 9 million Scoville heat units is about 900 times spicier than a jalapeno. Jalapenos are pretty spicy, but even ghost peppers are 1 million Scoville heat units. So this is essentially 9x a ghost pepper. So we're just gonna go right for it, and I'm gonna sit around for a 5-minute afterburn. So you really have to make sure that, you give it time to marinate and build up. So let's go for it. It doesn't taste like a gummy bear. So right off the bat, it tastes spicy and a bit more acidic than a usual gummy bear. It has a touch of sweetness and it's very chewy. A little bit of sweetness. And right away you can feel it building in your throat. This is one of the spiciest things I've consumed, but a fun fact is it typically hits you on a delay. So you'll see a lot of people chew it, cut the video and stop, but really the burn is just starting at this point. So this is gonna be the easiest 30-second span, and every minute after this should get progressively harder. Spicy food, it's a lot like anything that requires building endurance. The more you practice it, the better you can get. I'm a little out of practice compared to the quantity of spicy food I used to eat, but so far, so good. So I can feel my tongue tingling, and the more I sit with it, the more I can feel it. It's slowly intensifying, and if you want to stick around for the journey, I will be suffering for about 4 more minutes. And happy to kind of bring you through it. So right now, it's going from my tongue down into my throat. It's not excruciating though. I can talk myself into feeling fine. And as long as I take a few deep breaths, I can remain fine. But like I said, every 30-second span is a bit hotter than the previous. So right now, I do feel it traveling towards my chest. I just had another big steak, so definitely feeling it in my chest and gut. And when you get into very spicy food like this, you start to feel your hands buzzing just from handling the gummy bear itself. So you almost feel like a tingling, like there's like a little vibration or electrical current going through you. That usually happens when you get into the 4 to 6 million Scoville heat unit scale. But truly, I am okay. If you don't have much experience eating spicy food, I would not recommend this. I really think you're gonna do more harm than hurt. But if you've, been training for some time, it's the kind of thing that you grow accustomed to. I would say now the slight tingling in my hands has gone into stronger tingling, and the heat has traveled predominantly from my mouth into my stomach. So it really does go down your entire, digestive chain. I'm no scientist, but you can really feel it happening in live time. So for context, we're around the 3-minute mark, and I think this is about where it peaks. So tingling has intensified, but feeling okay. 9 million Scoville is intense, but it's a very small gummy bear. So if I were to take pepper extract and just pour it, onto a plate of pasta or something, that would magnify the experience. Or certain hot sauces, if you pour on a piece of chicken, the more you pour, the more intense it'll be. So I am thankful that they just kept this to a single gummy bear. But I think, if you're adventuresome and if you like adrenaline, this would be something to try. It's a challenge, triumph is fun. So it's the kind of thing where if you can get to the finish line without feeling too sick, it's definitely something worth celebrating. But a couple steps. So step 1, be well hydrated before something like this. Eat a lot of food before this, and then if you need it, have milk or something on hand. A lot of people go to water. Water won't help you. Water will just spread the capsaicin and the spice. You really want milk or even a lemon or a citrus to really cut the spice in your system. And if need be, go take a walk after. Keep the digestive system moving, because as spice sits in your stomach, it starts to feel like a bit of a rock. So we're coming up on about 30 seconds to go, but so far so good. We're hitting the 5-minute afterburn. The spice has subsided, and I think we're really in the home stretch now. We're in the clear. So if you see this challenge, give it a try. Don't underestimate the little guy, but I think y'all can handle it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what I should do next.